everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a brand new series. This is my new San Myshuno Let's Play series and we will be following the story of these three roommates or best friends as they try to conquer the big city and discover themselves and everything like that. I'm not too sure what else to say in this intro because I'm just going with the flow for this one. So with A New Dawn, there was a fully thought out storyline with that. And with this one, I don't really have any storyline planned. I just kind of want to see where it takes them, where the gameplay takes them, and the relationships they form with other people, how their relationship changes or develops and that kind of thing. And it's just a bit more of a fresh start with these three. With that being said, if you guys found me because you watched my very first video, Marie in the City, then I hope to bring back these city living vibes to you guys, but obviously things will be a bit more different because I haven't really done anything like this where I follow the lives of three different sims who are like best friends and that kind of thing. I always either do like a family gameplay or a single sim who finds a partner and settles down. So it's a bit different this time around and I can't wait to see how that goes. So yeah, with that being said, let's get straight into introductions. Okay, so on the very left here we have Annika Prakash and we call her Ani for short. In the very middle we have Amari Michelson, and on the very right we have Everly Simmons, or Ev for short. And yes, Amari's last name Michelson. If you guys recognize it, the Michelson family in San Sequoia, or part of the Growing Together pack, he is related to them. He is actually part of their family. So a little bit of background there is that his mom passed away during childbirth, and his mom is the sister of Chris Michelson. I believe that's his name, Christopher Michelson. Anyway, the dad of that Michelson family. So pretty much he was adopted by them after his mom passed away. So they are actually from San Sequoia, that is their hometown, and they wanted to finally explore something different, leave their hometown and take on another city, which is why they moved to San Myshuno, and they wanted to do that together because these three have been friends since their childhood and they've always been stuck together like glue, so why not take on a new adventure together? So let's go into their traits. So we have Annika's traits. So she is a barfly, she's neat, and she is a foodie. And we also have that she would be happy to have a child right now. And she kind of just wants to settle down with a rich man and start a family already. So she has her eyes on the prize always. She wants success, she wants fortune, and she wants a family to share that with. And then we have Amari Michelson. Amari is a slob, a foodie, and a goofball. He's neutral about having children, and his aspiration is to be a chef or a master chef, and he is a cook and he's studying a culinary degree at Brightchester. So obviously he's a little bit different to Annika there, where he's a slob and she's neat, but they do have that in common where they're foodies. And then we have Everly Simmons, or Ev, and she is a bit different this one. She's creative, a kleptomaniac, and a goofball. So let's just address the elephant in the room. She is a kleptomaniac. She has a bit of a different upbringing than the other two. So the other two were kind of raised by upper middle class families. Like Annika's parents are both still together and they're decently well off, which is why, you know, she can afford nice things, and they helped kind of get them a start with their apartment and everything like that. And the Michelsons are also decently well off as well, but Ev was raised by a single mom in a trailer park or in a caravan, so she had a bit of a different upbringing. She wasn't as wealthy as these two, and it kind of influenced her when she was younger to kind of steal so that she could provide for herself, and she didn't want her mom to overwork herself all the time, so she kind of resorted to like stealing and things like that. So that's where that came from, and she still has those tendencies clearly as she's an older person, but she tries not to give in to those urges. But yeah, she is creative and a goofball, so she has that goofball trait in common with Amari, and she wants to be a painter or an artist, and that's why you can see there we have on the very right a canvas. She's clearly in the middle of some artwork right now. So yeah, that's pretty much them. And with that being said and all the introductions out the way, let's get straight into the apartment tour. Okay, so these three currently live in Culpeper Apartments in San Myshuno, and this is their building. Their apartment is on the very left corner over here, so they live in 20 Culpeper Apartments. So when you're coming from outside the apartment, you see this little doormat over here, and this is a cute, fun little artsy doormat that Ev bought at a thrift store. So when you first walk in, this is what you see. This is their little foyer. They just have a simple table with Amari's gym bag and Ev's little tote bag for shopping, and that's Annika's yoga mat for when she needs to take it out, and she has one that she keeps at home as well. And on the other side, we just have this big mirror that they look at, and right over here we have the door to the bathroom when you enter. So this is an overview of the bathroom. It's super cute. They have a shower bathtub like most apartments do. And then over here we just have their vanity and a smart mirror, and we have all their toothbrushes and some guest toothbrushes on the left, and just some of their products, and that is Amari's like grooming things. And then over here we just have some more storage for a bit more of their products. Okay, so once we move out of the bathroom, we can go into the main area over here. So this is what you see when you first walk into their apartment. And on the right here, we have a door to the laundry, and these are just some light switches to control most of the apartment lights. And this is what the laundry looks like. It's pretty simple. Okay, so we have a piano over here because Annika plays the piano. She's currently learning, and they have this cute little piggy bank, and I was thinking of doing something like a swear jar, but obviously we can't really do that with Sims. I want something where every time they do something, like, I don't know, some kind of tendency that Sims have, we have to put in a certain amount into the piggy banks, like something fun that every time this happens we have to donate a certain amount. So if you guys think of something good or something funny, definitely let me know in the comments below. I just feel like that would be fun to do throughout the gameplay. And then on this side we have the bar area, and this is an overview of the kitchen and dining area. We also have a spot where they like to meditate, so we have some meditation pillows there because Annika is very into her wellness. That's their little cleaning area where they have their vacuum and their broom and their aprons. And Amari is definitely the one who likes to take charge of the kitchen. He cooks dinners most of the time for them, but we'll definitely get the cooking skills up for the other two as well, because you know, they're gonna need to learn how to survive on their own without Amari cooking the meals all the time. This is a functional blender where they can make protein shakes. We have a cheese board with some wine out. We also have this cute little pantry area. So they have some cereal boxes, some of their supplements, and their Tylenol and chill pills, and you know, ketchup, mustard, some plates, all that kind of things. We have some hemp brownies, and these are Ev's hemp brownies. And this is just another angle or another corner of the kitchen, and this portal on the fridge is also functional, so I can show you how that's used later on. This is a tablet that they can watch TV on, or they can watch the cooking show on. Okay, so from the kitchen dining area, this is the view of the living room. Okay, so in the living room we have some of Annika's exercise things. She's got her exercise bike there so she can watch TV while she cycles, and we have her yoga mat and dumbbells, and she has a laptop where she likes to watch workout videos on as well. Guys, I love this apartment so much. It's so different and it's just so cute, and we have the neutral aesthetic, which I love, but we also have pops of colors and pastels in here because it's kind of a mix of all their different aesthetics. Amari's pretty simple with his style. He didn't really have too much to contribute, but it's mainly a mix of Annika and Ev's aesthetics, which is really cute, and I think it blended well nicely in this apartment. This is just another angle of the living room. So we have these cute flower pillows, and then here we just have a little study table where they do some work or work from home, because Annika works from home sometimes. On this side we have the door to Amari's room, and of course he had his room right next to the kitchen because that's where he spends most of his time. We also have a s'more station here, so it looks like the regular s'mores kit that comes in the game, but this is actually a more s'mores mod, and I'll link that below as well. And Sims can actually cook s'mores on either a nearby fireplace or on the nearest stove, so it's a really cute mod, and my Sims obviously can't get enough of it. I might even have to move it because all my Sims keep making is s'mores and they need to eat some proper food. We also have a sticker of the Wi-Fi password on the wall for guests to use. So this is an overview of Amari's room, and Amari is also, aside from cooking, he's into photography. He just has some of his prints framed on the wall, and we have his little camera there. This is also his little study area because he's the only university student out of them. So this is where he does most of his studying. He has his own desk. This is just another angle of his room over here. It's actually pretty simple. On the bed here, we have his stuffed toy that he's had since he was a kid, and his name is Wilson. And I don't know what he is. I think he's a dog, I'm pretty sure. So we're just gonna call it a dog. And that is pretty much it for Amari's room. And then we have Ani's room over here. So let's just go into there. She has a little doormat outside so that people don't wear dirty shoes or, you know, dirty house slippers into her room because she likes things to be very clean. So this is an overview of Ani's room. It's very girly, very feminine, very classy. And yeah, that's pretty much her aesthetic in a nutshell. We have her cute little bed, and we have her side tables over here with her Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum cream and her lip balm and her little donut mug. Her and Ev have matching mugs, and that's her Nike gym bag over there. On this side, she has a fairy lights lamp and a candle and her little alarm clock and sleeping mask. And this is her little vanity station or her desk area. And over here we have her dressing table, and we have some designer bags here. We have her Lady Dior bag and her Chanel bag and some Dior perfumes. And as you can see, we have her Van Cleef & Arpels jewelry. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but that brand. Actually, I think it says it. Yeah, you can see it right there. So we have her jewelry. She's about to get changed, so let's move on to the next one. So these are the last two rooms left. Down the hallway we have just a smaller bathroom, and we have Ev's room on the right. So let's go into Ev's room. So this is Ev's room. It is definitely the most colorful out of them all, and Ev's aesthetic in a nutshell is just very extra, very cute. Sometimes she wears all black. Her everyday outfits are all black. She can just be a bit alternative like that as well, but she does like very cute things. So she doesn't just stick to one aesthetic. She likes a whole bunch. Sometimes she can be very glam, and sometimes she can be a bit more girly, but she is just a whole mix of aesthetics. She doesn't like to limit herself to just one. She's got some plushies in her room as well, and they're just so cute. Like, look how the panda sits perfectly against the books. And she has, I don't know, it looks like a Shiba Inu puppy stuffed toy, so I think it is. And that's just the overview of her bed. She has her MacBook just on the corner over there, and she has her own TV in her room too. This is some artwork that she made when she was a kid that she just keeps with her because it was one of the first pieces of artwork she ever made. And this is her little floating moon lamp and her headphones and Brazilian Bum Bum cream. On this side we have her alarm clock, lip balm, candle, sleeping mask, and her charging port. This is an overview of the other side of her room. She also has an electric guitar. It's facing the other way because she just used it, but she also likes to play guitar outside of, you know, painting and drawing and things like that. So both her and Ani play instruments, and you know, they played in a band when they were younger. It didn't last long, but when they were kids they tried to start their own band, and they were called the Flower Bombs. And we just have this cute sitting area. I love it so much. And this is where Ev likes to sit down and draw. And she has her lollies over there because she loves snacking on lollies while she draws. And that's her pencil case on the floor. And then we come to her wardrobe, which is just very open, and there's lots of color in her wardrobe. She has a lot of sneakers here because she's a bit of a sneakerhead. And we have this purple Balenciaga bag that Ani bought for her 18th birthday. Isn't that so cute? It's like her most glam piece yet. Purple is definitely her favorite color, I'd say, and it's her most expensive piece. We do have a Dior bag over there, but we're not gonna get into how she got that. Let's just say she didn't buy it with her own money. And she likes to put her art supplies in there when she, you know, wants to take them to go outside and paint or whatever. And then down here we have the last room, which is just a small bathroom. This is an overview of the other bathroom, and it's so much more simple here. There's not much of their products. The main bathroom is the other one, even though this is technically closer to Ev and Ani's room, but the other one's bigger, which is why they use it more. And we have a cute little bath rug here that says peachy clean. So with that being said, we are finally done with the apartment tour. Oh my god, I'm apparently 40 minutes into filming. Obviously there's a lot for me to cut out when I'm filming, But let's get straight into the gameplay now. I'm really excited and I just feel overwhelmed. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do in this first episode. But yeah, let's just start the gameplay. And as you can see, like I said, my Sims are obsessed with s'mores. I might have to take that away from them if they annoy me because seriously, like all Ev eats is s'mores. She does not eat properly. Yeah, she doesn't like to cook food much. She likes to rely on Amari a bit. And yeah, she's definitely the lazy one out of them, even though I didn't put it as her trait. She likes to sleep in the most while Amari and Ani get up early to go to the gym and do things like that and have a productive day. Ev sleeps in till like 12 to 3 p.m. and she starts her day way later than them and she lives a much slower life than them, but we love a slow living queen. She kind of reminds me of myself in that aspect. Yeah, so let's just get straight into the gameplay. It is a Wednesday, it's 7 a.m. in the morning, and as you can see, Ev is up. That's because I woke them up to pose and get photos of them, so I woke her up. Sorry, Ev. But let's see if Amari has university today. Oh, okay, he's got class in 30 minutes and 4 hours. Okay, so he has some class today and then he has work in 3 days. So he works on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and he is a mixologist apparently. I didn't even know that, but so apparently he's a mixologist, which makes sense because he's literally always making drinks. I want him to go down the chef route, but I don't know if he's gonna start to just want to naturally get into mixology more, and I'll let him have what he wants. But oh, he's working out right now. Look at him, he's working out with Ani's dumbbells. He's not even wearing his workout clothes. Look at him, he's just getting a little pump before going to uni. None of them are in relationships right now. They're all single. And I think, what is she doing? She's taking a bubble bath. Cute. Oh, she has work as well. Let's work from home today. And Ani's job is she has a job in social media, so she's on level 2 right now. She's an engagement monkey. Okay, and we have to reach level 2 charisma, and these are our work from home assignments, so we'll do that today. Watch funny videos on Sim TV for 2 hours and have 150 social network followers. What? Oh my god, that's a lot. But anyway. And Ev doesn't have a job right now, but she is an artist, so she paints a lot. I definitely want to complete some aspiration goals for today, so I'm gonna make her paint so we can get this paint for 5 hours done. Oh my god, their neighbor just walked into their house. I'm having some weird glitch where the neighbors just keep walking into my house, like, unannounced. But this is their neighbor, Annette Graham, and she lives in this apartment next door. Oh wait, no, she doesn't. She lives in this apartment over here across from them. We also have their landlord, Henry Young, living in that apartment. And this is the Chambers household. And they currently dislike each other because apparently Annika was being too loud playing the piano one time. And Zara got very annoyed. Okay, as you can see, Ev isn't that good at painting just yet. But that's the masterpiece that she just finished now. Let's work on... Oh wait, what's wrong with you? Oh, he has an exam. His class in 14 minutes. And we also have his term presentation done. And we also need to finish his term paper so that his assignments can be done pretty much. Let's get Ani started on her work from home things. So let's just work on our social network. So I'm gonna get Ani to do some social networking. We're just gonna keep updating our status, I think. And Amari is off to class. I'm just wondering if I'm gonna go crazy controlling 3 Sims. Let's see if I can even tell her to leave. Like, I don't have the just go away option. Enthuse about Thrill of Steel, maybe not. Let's talk about outfit preferences. Let's also do some small talk and let's ask about her career, if I can find it. Okay, I can't, so we're just gonna get to know her. Oh, okay, we completed a whim. She also wants to play the piano, okay. And she wants to be mischievous. So let's do some mischief with a net. Let's do a prank. Just do a nice one like that. Dion Richards is wondering if I want to go to her house to hang out. Maybe not right now. She has... Oh, she's got 100 followers. Okay, we're nearly at 150. Ev has met a lot of people, actually. She's met quite a few because these three have been living in San Myshuno for, like, a few weeks now. So she's already gotten to meet some people. Oh, okay, we're actually so close to 150 followers. I can already see that, like, I don't want this Let's Play to be chaotic. But I think I set myself up for that with 3 people. But I'm going to try and have this Let's Play as calm as possible. Oh my god, we're so close. Yes, okay, so we have 150 followers. And now let's watch funny videos on SimTV. And she's eating s'mores again. Seriously? We should put in money every time she eats a s'more, but that would be way too much money. He keeps farting. I keep hearing him fart. I don't think he has any more university for the day. Okay, so unfortunately, I have an issue in my game right now. I can't believe this is happening in the first episode where my Sims can't leave their apartment or just go downstairs. And I was searching it up online and I saw some people had some issues with Culpeper apartments. So I don't know if it's just to do with the apartment building, but yeah. Anyway, I'm going to get Amari to cook dinner because it is like 9 p.m. already. I'm gonna cook some franks and beans. That sounds really boring. I might get him to cook something else after. He's making another drink, seriously. Oh, he was watching a cooking show. I didn't even notice. I love that freaking object so much. Oh my god, he's just watching it over there. He's not sitting at the table. This is also the functional like portal thing on the fridge. They can play music, they can order services from it. Yeah, I guess that's it, but it's just really cute. Can you sit with them? Oh, they're not even sitting. They're already done eating. Who farted again? I missed it. I wasn't looking. Let's get Amari to meal prep some onigiri and we'll make a family size so that we can just keep that in the fridge for them to eat when they're hungry instead of s'mores. Okay, Ev, just walk through the counter. Okay, so we just have Annika working on her charisma skill so that we can get promoted. Okay, we finally reached level 2, so we can call it a day. Look at this. We did such good work today. Oh, we also have to register our blog. Okay, maybe I'll get us to register our blog at least, and then we'll go to bed. Okay, so she's just registering her blog, and then she was complaining about laundry, so we can unload and move that to the dryer. And let's clean the lint tray. Okay, you know what? I'll save it for the morning. I'm making her do too much. We'll go to bed after this. So they are all just sleeping now, and I will see you in the next day. We'll have her go to work today. Tense. No blog type chosen. Okay, let's choose a blog type then. Look at Ev, she woke up early. Choose blog type, and we'll make it a personal blog. She'll be a lifestyle blogger. After we do that, we'll do like 1 blog post. Okay, so we have to choose blog type and then write 10 blog posts. What are you angry about? I'm literally making you choose it right now. So she's chosen a blog type. I'm doing so good at their aspirations right now. I never take off their aspirations. Let's do general personal post. Oh my god, absolutely not. I have to redo her career outfit. That's disgusting. Okay, she's going off to work, so we'll do that when she gets back. I forgot to redo her work outfit. That's horrible. So let's look at Mari. It's his last day of class. We need to finish his term paper. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Ev is now home alone. Let's resume our small painting. And we have to complete 3 emotional paintings. Can we do a playful painting? Let's see if we can do that. Her neighbor is in her house. I mean, at least she's taking out the trash for us. I'm literally going to lock this. Okay, I've locked it for everyone but household members, so hopefully they can't come in. This is what Ev gets up to when everyone's out at uni or work. She just paints and she just does her little hobbies. And she just is a bit of a free spirit. Oh my god, our neighbor is making so much noise. And our other neighbor's just standing out here. Let's get to know her. She's angry. Why are you angry? Okay, Amari's home. So Amari's home. So what I'm gonna go do now is we're gonna go to the Rise and Grind Cafe and he's going to finish his term paper and then we'll submit both assignments from there. We're now at the Rise and Grind Cafe by Little Dika, and if you guys watched my very first video, this is very familiar. It's like tradition to go to this cafe on the first episode of a City Living LP. This is my favorite cafe. I put this in every single save, and Amari is going to do some university work while we're here. Oh my god, this is like my first episode of my other video, but yeah, he's literally here to do some university work. And it's the last day of class, so hopefully we can finish it in time. I did not realize that his first semester had gone by that fast. But yeah, he already started university before we started this episode because I wanted him to be like in university already, not like just enrolling when I started the Let's Play. Okay, so while he does that, Annika has also decided to stop by the cafe because she is stressed from working too hard apparently. Oh, she wants to cloud gaze with Ev, that's so cute. And she wants to cook a meal. Okay, well anyways, so we've come here to the cafe as well. So let's order a coffee. Let's talk to this girl over here because she's cute. She's one of the townies that I made. Because we have to make some friends. Let's complain about the cloudy weather. Okay, so Amari has finished a draft and I don't think we have time to edit it, so we're gonna have to submit it. It's better than just failing it completely. And we'll give our final presentation, but honestly, I don't think we're gonna do it in time. Okay, he's gonna give his final presentation, and I don't know, we'll see if we can get it done before the university day ends. Oh my god. Guys, we weren't able to give his final presentation. We're gonna get a bad grade in that class. Oh god. We didn't do it in time. Oh, I should have thought about that. I should have done that first instead of the I should have done that first instead of the term paper. Okay, whatever. We're gonna order a cannoli. Oh my god, there's just a toddler in here. Oh my god, there's 2 toddlers in here. Because their parents are here. This is Ava Sinclair, and that's her daughter Tamika Sinclair. I actually got her from the gallery, but I did chuck my own CC in her. So this is Ava Sinclair, and the Sinclair family is the richest family in San Myshuno, or one of the richest families. But it looks like she just came to visit the cafe as well. So I'll put the name of who I got this from on the screen. Oh, he got an A minus. That's not that bad. A plus, A plus, A, and B minus. That's decent. Let's sign up for another term. And let's take it a bit slower. Let's just do 3 classes. And we'll pay with household funds. And that is Zara's daughter over here. Let's do a friendly introduction. I think her name is Grace. This is Grace Chambers. Oh my god. Amari got an attractiveness alert for Christy Thorne, which is this sim that Annika just befriended. Let's talk to her. Okay, we'll do a friendly introduction. But yeah, so these are the Chambers family, and they're originally the Kaplan family from Elkris, and I just put my own CC on them as well, and I tried to change them up a bit so they look different, because I did use the apartment that Elkris made for the Kaplan family, so I ended up using the sims that she made for them, but I already had the Kaplan family in a new dawn, so I changed them up so they were a little bit different for this Let's Play, but these are the Chambers. We have Zara Chambers and Grace Chambers, and they live next door to us. And this sim is Christy Thorne. She's a townie that I made, and Mari just got, oh, kiss hands already. Okay, he's a bit of a flirt. Let's see if she accepts that. She might push us away though. Let's try flirting. Maybe we should have done that first. Oh well. We're going for it. Oh, she didn't like that. Okay, maybe we should get to know her first. Let's discuss gourmet dishes. Ooh, she doesn't like the flirting. Let's just try being friendly first. I think I went too fast. He's like, okay, I need to wine and dine this girl. Let's talk about hobbies. Talk about drink making. Oh, he's embarrassed. Okay, he's not doing well in this conversation. He's usually smooth with the ladies, but I guess she's different. I mean, it's mainly me messing it up for you, so sorry. Annika's just watching this whole thing like, poor Amari, he's really not doing well. He is just flopping right now in front of Christy. So Christy and Annika are just talking separately, and Christy is just telling Annika that there's actually a party at the Sinclair's penthouse tomorrow. So she's a friend of Caleb Sinclair, and he's hosting a party at their penthouse, which is in Torendi Towers, and it's the biggest penthouse in San Myshuno. Caleb Sinclair always throws a good party, and he's notorious for it, so you and your roommates should definitely come. It would be a good way to get to know everyone in San Myshuno, because like, of course I'd love to come. Like, that would be so chill. I'm definitely down. I'll tell my roommates as well. Thank you so much for the invite, and I'll definitely see you there. Okay, so Annika is so excited that they got invited to their first big party of San Myshuno, so she can't wait for tomorrow, and she would love to meet everyone there. And she's like, ooh, this is an opportunity to meet Caleb Sinclair. He sounds rich, so she's definitely excited for that too. So I think her and Amari will go home now, and she'll tell them all about the party, and they will definitely be going to that. We are back home, and it's pretty much time for everyone to go to bed, and Ev has literally been in her PJs all day. We're gonna get her to finish this painting and then go off to bed. And Annika is just eating dinner now. Let's talk to Ev while she paints. I'm gonna tell her a funny story about Amari trying to flirt with her new friend Christy and completely failing. And they're also just laughing about Amari's fail. Yeah, so she's like, we were invited to this party. Do you want to go? And she's like, yeah, that sounds good. And she's just gossiping about the fact that there's this Sinclair family that's like one of the richest families in San Myshuno, and how she's definitely interested to meet him. And Ev's like, of course you are. So I think they're all down to go to the party tomorrow, but for now, it's definitely time to go to bed. Looks like Amari is working out from home today. Wow, he just left his laundry in there. Amari, watch some TV while you work out. I think we're going to make a strawberry protein shake for Annika, and then we're gonna head off to the gym. Guys, this is the second time that Annika's tried to make a move on Amari. That's so weird. I mean, maybe when they were younger, Annika always had a crush on him. He's just gonna be like in one bed. Weird. Why would you want that? Amari is not into Ani that way. Girl, don't make it weird. You guys live together. We are at Sky Fitness, and this is a renovated version of Sky Fitness by Coco Task, and I will put that up on the screen, but as you can see, it looks completely different. So I did get this off the gallery, but I made quite a lot of modifications to it. But if you guys would like to get the gym, it still looks like this, and it's almost the same. It's just there's a few areas I changed it up a little bit, but if you guys want to download it from the gallery, feel free to do so. It's very nice. This is an overview of what the gym looks like. I changed the whole cardio area pretty much over here, and I added some of my own like CC workout equipment stuff. And upstairs I just put 2 yoga mats in the basketball court, but that was already here, the basketball court. And I added a free weight section instead of like this lounging area. So I put all the free weights up here. And I also put a trait to the lot so that any bar on the lot is automatically a juice bar. And aside from that, this gym also has a pool out here. And yeah, it's a really nice gym. You guys should definitely use it. Annika is here at the gym with Christy, her new friend. So she's gonna start off her day with some exercise, just in between working, and she just wants to exercise because she wants to look good for the party later, and it makes her feel good and confident. I think let's do some box jumps. I was just doing some box jumps while Christy tries to do some pull-ups. He's in the box, but this is actually our landlord. This is Henry Young. So I think this is like the first time she's meeting him. I don't know why he's standing in the box though. Let's do interests. Discuss fitness techniques since we're at the gym. Oh, okay, maybe not. I guess she's done talking to him. So now that we're done at the gym, we are probably gonna go home and get ready for the party. So I will see you guys when we're there. We are now at the Sinclair penthouse and everyone is on the dance floor partying, as you can see, and there is a lot of people here. I don't know if I'm gonna introduce every single person. So this is Caleb Sinclair. This is the host of the party, and he is the eldest son of Anthony and Ava Sinclair, along with his little sister Tamika Sinclair. The Sinclair family is one of the wealthiest families in San Myshuno. They own the Sinclair corporate group, and they basically just own a lot of things. They own a lot of property throughout the world pretty much, and throughout all of San Myshuno and other worlds and other countries. So they just own a lot of establishments, and they're just a whole corporation, and they're pretty much like a dynasty. And that's why they live in this really big apartment or big penthouse. They live in the biggest penthouse here in San Myshuno. They live in Terendi Towers, which they own, of course. Oh, by the way, Caleb knows everyone here except for obviously the roommates. But yeah, he does know everyone in San Myshuno, and he's a really nice and outgoing guy, and everyone loves Caleb. And we have Christy Thorne over here. This is Dion Richards over here, which I've already met in the city. I think they met at the Rise and Grind Cafe one time. This is Miko Ojo. As you can see, I gave her a drastic makeover. She looks completely different, but that is Miko Ojo. Over here we have Zoe Fong. She's actually the niece of Victor and Lily Fong. We have Henry Young over here. Like I said, he's also the landlord of the Culpeper Apartments. Actually, he's pretty wealthy himself. So the Young family owns a lot of hotels and a lot of the apartments in San Myshuno and a few other worlds, and they're kind of like on the same level as the Sinclairs pretty much. So Henry and Caleb are quite close friends. They grow up together. They grew up together because their family has always been close with each other. That is our neighbor over there, is Zara Chambers. And over here we have our neighbor Annette Graham. So she was also invited. We also have Lana Han over here. I'm pretty sure her sister was invited, but I don't know where her sister or twin sister Lisa is right now. And over here we have the Foley siblings. We have Heather Foley on the left, and we have Bryce Foley on the right. They are also close friends of Caleb. So Caleb's closest friends are the Foley siblings, the Richards twins, Henry Young, and there are two more people who we have to introduce you to. This is Rosie Hughes and Luca Garcia. They are actually engaged and living together in San Myshuno as well. Look at how pretty they are. Oh my god, I love how I made her. She's so pretty. I rarely make blonde sims, but she is so cute. As you can see, there's a lot of people and there's more people coming. But yeah, everyone's dancing. Let's try to introduce ourselves to Caleb. Let's start with being friendly first. Compliment his outfit. Let's get them all to talk to him, and kind of just like thank him for letting them come to his party and just introduce themselves to him. Yeah, sure, she likes spirited sims, so apparently Ev likes spirited sims. Let's talk to Bryce Foley. We'll get Ev to talk to him. Oh my god, why am I getting all these foot massage things? She was showing him like a funny meme or something. I don't know. She's a goofball sim. Okay, she's flirting with Bryce and it seems like he likes it. And let's also get Ani to talk to Henry. Let's dance with him. And let's try and flirt with him. She sees that Chanel on him. It seems that he likes it. He seems to be reciprocating her flirting. Let's get Amari to compliment Christy's appearance. Oh, she doesn't like it. Let's try talking to someone else. Let's go over here. Let's try to talk to this person. This is Valerie Fox. She's a sim I made and the sim that I uploaded as well. Oh. Oh my god. Guys, we got an attractiveness alert. So, wow, what a sim. Everly Simmons just stopped what they were thinking about for a moment and found themselves staring at Lana Han. The woman has so many qualities that make Everly's heart race, as if it were on a cross-country marathon. Their beautiful features meet Everly's desires so readily that it's almost as if whatever created such a sim sculpted her specifically for Everly. Now the only thing left is to pick up their jaw and work up the courage to speak to such an Aphrodite. Hopefully Lana will be kind enough to reciprocate Everly's feelings. Oh my god. Okay, let's talk to her. Let's goof around. Ooh, she doesn't like it. Don't mess it up, girl. Okay, wait, maybe they're just playing around. Now let's compliment her appearance. Ooh, let's tell a dirty joke. But, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how she reacts to it. Let's try to flirt. I think she's reciprocating her flirting. Okay, apparently Amari is now a party animal. Oh, no, don't confess attraction. Okay, wait, let's just see how she responds to it. I accidentally did that. Ooh, look at her swaying her hips for her. Let's exchange numbers. Okay, so that seems to be going well. Look at Ani going off. Guys, it's literally daytime. They've been dancing all night. Oh my god. I think she's making a move on her. Oh. Guys. Ev has made her move. So clearly Ev went off to do the deed with Lana already on the first night here. Oh my god. Oh my god. And Caleb wants to join. Oh my god, is he actually going to? Okay, so apparently Caleb is leaving the dance floor because he saw what those two were getting up to and he wanted to join in on the fun. That's crazy. Yeah, they're all gonna do that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. We're not gonna go over that now. Annika and Amari are ready to go home now, and Ev can make her own way home when she's done, but I will see you guys home for now. I think that's a wrap for the party. Apparently it's not a wrap for Caleb though. It is the next day and we are in a different room. This is not Ev's colorful pastel room, clearly. So, as you guys saw how the party ended last night, oh my god, I can't believe first episode we are just getting up to complete debauchery, but Ev obviously had an attractiveness alert for Alana, and the two of them went off to hook up, and then it looks like Caleb saw what was happening, and you know him, he's a party guy, and he wanted to join in on the fun. So it looks like they all had fun together, and I was not expecting the three of them, or you know, Ev to get up to this kind of stuff in the first episode. But yeah, this is a young adult let's play. It's literally 3 young adults in the city, so It's not like we were gonna get cozy family vibes from this Let's Play. Yeah, so that's where the night took her apparently, and it looks like she is sleeping in someone else's room, and I'm assuming that this is Caleb's room. But yeah, I think we should wake her up. And as you guys can see over here, Caleb is clearly awake and he looks like he's just had a shower and he's just checking himself out and getting ready for the day. And she's also not in her clothes. As you can see over here, Caleb just walked in on her waking up and he's just like, I don't think we've ever properly introduced ourselves to each other. My name is Caleb. What's your name? Look at her with her fists clenched and everything. It's so funny. Oh my god. She's just like, I'm Ev. Yeah, I didn't really know what happened, but I was more so interested in Lana. But you know what? Thank you for the amazing party and thanks for letting me stay at yours. Yeah, wear my clothes. And then Caleb is just like, you know what? You should just have some breakfast with me. Why not? And yeah, I think Ev is just gonna stay here for breakfast because she is pretty hungry. So he's gonna go downstairs and get breakfast ready and get her clothes sorted. Okay, so we have just taken a shower because Caleb said to feel free and take a shower at his. So we're gonna go down for breakfast. And I think he said that the clothes would be in the bed for her once she got out the shower. Okay, so Ev is now changed and she's gonna go downstairs for some breakfast. Okay, so we have just come downstairs and this is what we see. It looks like Caleb is in the middle of making breakfast for them, which is actually quite sweet. Oh, she's like, oh my god, it smells good. You're cooking me breakfast? And he's like, yeah, you know, it's nothing. He's just smoking right now. He's literally smoking, and his toddler sister is literally right there. They're just going to eat now with Tamika, his little sister. Isn't that so cute? She's like so confused right now, but you know, free food is free food. Look at her. She's like, should I be here right now? Her face. Let's enthuse about meal because she's like, thank you so much for cooking me breakfast, even though it's already 7 p.m. because she woke up late. Ask for dealer's number. Oh my god. Yeah, she's gonna be like, where'd you get some of that? Oh my god, he's still smoking. Wait. Okay, so I think we're gonna go now because clearly he's high. Thank you so much for having me and making me food. It's pretty late, so I should probably go now, but we'll definitely hang out again sometime soon. What is that in his hand? Oh my god, he has a vape pen under his plate. Wow, the commitment. So on that note, I will be ending the episode here. Caleb is way too baked to drive Ev home right now, so unfortunately she's gonna have to catch a taxi. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode and I hope you guys are excited for this new Let's Play like I am, and let me know below which characters you like the most, if you have any. And yeah, I feel like it was a pretty successful episode. We did a lot of gameplay, we completed some of their aspiration goals and things like that, and I do want that to be a focus for this Let's Play. Like, I want some story, of course, but I also want to do a lot more gameplay in this one, because I feel like I don't focus on that in my other series. And yeah, I can't believe what happened with Ev in the first episode too, but we'll see where she progresses as well with Lana and maybe even Caleb, but I think she's more interested in Lana. With that being said, I will see you guys in the next episode. I've already recorded a little bit for that and I'm so excited to just continue working on it and get it out for you guys next week, and I will see you guys then. Bye.